Hi guys, it's M Reptiles. I'm doing an update on my yellow anaconda. He's getting very big. He will soon be going into a 4x3x2. It will be sectioned off because obviously he's not quite big enough for it. It's because the rub isn't big enough, and I think he's ready to go into it, but he'd be sectioned off because obviously they get quite nervous in larger spaces. As you can see, all he wants to do is just curl up in a ball and just hide away. He is eating medium to large mice. He eats every time you put a mouse in front of him. He's eaten every time. Like, I haven't had a time where he hasn't eaten a mouse. When I first got him, he was on, he used to feed on wiener rats. They're just smaller than small mice, but they are bigger than fuzzies. He's now eating medium to large mice, so he is growing. I'm not growing him very fast because I don't want him to get too big too fast, because I don't want to power feed him, because power feeding can actually shorten the lifespan because you're eating. So if we were eating too much, and then obviously we wouldn't last as long. Same with the snakes. If you feed them too much too fast, or the right amount but too fast, they can obviously they won't be digesting. It'll just be stored as fat rather than digesting it as energy and everything. He's very tame for an anaconda, for a yellow anaconda even. I'm using a hook method, so I stroke him with a hook, then I can get him out rather than just picking him up. Because I've been bitten 3 times, and then the only times in over a year I've had him, and they're all because I went straight in, picked him up, and he didn't like it. Obviously he gets startled, which is the problem. His colours aren't as vibrant as they used to be, but his brown in his black patches are, like, they're really brown and light brown. They're really nice. His nose is, as you can see, it's more of a grey rather than a black. That's obviously his face. It's not stuck shed, so don't worry about that. His patterns are beautiful. I think he looks better darker rather than he was lighter. But when he was lighter, he was obviously a lot younger. So with the year, he has grown a lot, and his colours have darkened. He's on Lignocell rather than aspirin. He's on Lignocell rather than orchid bark, which I first had him on. But I can still keep the same humidity, but he's better with the Lignocell because he can burrow better. He does like burrowing, which is quite surprising, but he does love it. I have quite a deep water bowl, and it's quite wide at the bottom, which has a narrower entrance bit. He can fit his whole body in it and everything, but he always sticks his head out because he likes to see what's happening. He still has his, as you can see, he still has some iridescence. He still has iridescence from where the sun hits him, which is quite nice. It's you look under his eye, there's a bit of iridescence on the black bit on his body. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys because people seem to really enjoy the yellow anacondas because they are quite unseen, I guess. Not many people keep them. They are very, very rewarding. They're very cute as well, but they do get to quite a large size. But they're not the largest, but they are one of the strongest. Their power is absolutely insane. So yeah, if you want to get one, just keep in mind the power and the size they will get, and the water bowl that you will need. But yeah, that's it. Thanks guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in a future video. Yeah, thank you.